Hello friends, today's question. A body of mass m1 moving with the unknown velocity of v1 unit vector I undergoes a collinear collision with the body of mass m2 moving with the velocity v2 unit vector I. After collision, m1 and m2 moves with the velocity of v3 as well as v4, both having a unit vector I, means they are in same direction. If m2 is equal to 0.5 m1 and v3 is equal to 0.5 v1, then v1 is equal to, so we are going to find out relationship between v1, v2 and v4. So here we are given that there is a body of mass m1 which is moving with the velocity of v1I and a body of mass m2 which is moving with the velocity of v2I. This is situation before collision, and after collision m1 moves with the velocity of v3I and m2 moves with the velocity of v4I. So we have this as before collision and this situation is after collision. So we are going to use the conservation of momentum. You can say conservation of momentum. Before collision momentum will be equal to after collision. Therefore, we can write the equation as m1 v1I plus m2 v2I is equal to m1 v3I plus m2 v4I. But we have given that m2 is equal to 0.5 m1. We can write this as 1 by 2 m1, and we also given that v3 is equal to 0.5 v1, so which can also written as 1 by 2 v1. So we substitute the value of m2 and v3 on the right side. So we can write this as m1 v1I plus m2 v2I is equal to m1 and v3 is 1 by 2 v1. This will be 1 by 2 v1 I plus m2 is our 1 by 2 m1. So here write is plus 1 by 2 m1, and this is our v4I. I forgot to substitute here also. I can write here as m1 divided by 2. So entire equation now comes in the terms of m1. So we can cancel out m1, this m1 and m1 goes away. So we are left with v1I plus v2 by I is equal to v1 by 2I plus v4 by 2I. For the sake of convenience, we can just remove the I, and multiply the entire equation by 2, we are going to get this as 2v1 plus v2 is equal to v1 plus v4, which can be further solved as 2v1 minus v1 is equal to v4 minus v2. So we get finally as v1 is equal to v4 minus v2. So this is a relationship between v1, v4 and v2. So you can say v1 is equal to v4 minus v2. So we have option number D is the correct option. You can say option D is correct. So this completes the question. Thank you.